In this tutorial, we will take a look at document versioning. When document versioning is enabled for a library, a new version of a document is created each time it is updated. Versioning can provide real value if you ever have a need to look at or restore an old version of a file. To enable versioning, the first thing we need to do is open the document library, which I'll do by clicking on the link over on the Quick Launch. And then I'll select the Library Tools tab, and then Library Settings. And in the Library Settings screen, select Versioning Settings. In the Content Approval section, you can require that new or changed documents must be approved before they are visible to other users. This is not required for versioning. For more information about this feature, see the tutorial on document approval. In the Document Version History section, you can choose to create just major versions of a document, represented by whole numbers, or create both major and minor versions, represented by the decimal numbers, as version 1.1, 1.2, and so on. Minor versions cannot be seen by anyone else until a major version is published. For this example, we'll select to create major versions only. You can also choose to limit the number of versions to save. So in this example, I will limit the number to 4. Draft item security lets you choose who can see draft items not yet published. Draft items are minor versions of documents or items which have not been approved. Since I am not requiring document approval or using minor versions, this section is grayed out. Lastly, you can require the documents are checked out before they can be edited. This prevents more than one person making changes to a document at the same time. When a document is checked out, other users can read the document, but they cannot make changes to it until it is checked back in. This is not required for versioning, but for this example, I will choose yes, so we can see how that works. And then we'll choose OK to save the settings. This returns me to the library settings screen, and then I'll use the breadcrumb trail to return to the shared documents library. So now the document versioning has been turned on for this library. You'll see that in the document menu, version history has been added. And when I select it, it shows me that we're at version 1.0 for this document. So I'll close out of the window. And now I'm going to open this Coaching Essentials document and make changes to it. So I'll select the document name. And the two choices I have are to open it as read-only or to check it out and edit. So I'm selecting to check out and edit, and then I'll choose OK. I'm prompted for the login to open Microsoft Word, and then the document opens. I'll just make a few quick changes here. Formatting the titles here. And then I'll save the document and close. And I'm told that other users cannot see my changes until I check this document back in. Do you want to check it in now? I'll select yes. I am prompted to provide some version comments. This is not required, but if you'd like to document what you changed in this updated version, you can enter that. So I just gave a brief description that I formatted the title, and then I'll select OK. And then I'm returned to the library. So now if I go back to my Coaching Essentials document menu and choose version history, it now shows I am at version 2.0 of the document. And over to the right here, you see in the comments column the comment that I provided for this version. Also in this version history window, I can go down to the previous version, the original version, mouse over the date and time, which provides a drop-down menu, and that would let me view that version, restore it as the current version, or delete it. So I'll just close out of the version history window to return to the document library. Next, I will demonstrate how uploading documents works with the checkout feature enabled. So I'll choose Add Document. Click on Browse here. I'll select a document here to upload, the business writing document. I can add a version comment, a comment for this original version of the document that I'm uploading if I want to, and then choose OK. Because the checkout feature is turned on, I am told here the document was uploaded successfully, and the file will not be accessible to other users until I check it in. So it's just reminding me that I need to check this in before any other users can see this document. So I don't need to change anything here in the properties as far as the file name or the title at this time. So I'll choose Save. So the new document I uploaded is added to the library and checked in for all the other users to see. And then I will demonstrate uploading multiple documents with this check-in feature. So again, I go to Add Document. I'll choose Upload Multiple Files. I'm going to upload from this folder called Training Documentation. And I'll select a couple of files here to upload and then select OK. Told I'm going to upload 3 files. I choose Yes. And the one difference between uploading a single document and multiple documents here, the multiple documents are uploaded to the library, but they are checked out as indicated by these little green boxes with the white arrow. In fact, if I mouse over one of those boxes, it indicates that it is currently checked out to me. So now these documents, in order to be visible to the other users, need to be checked into the library. So an easy way to do that is to go down and select those documents. And then in the ribbon up above, click on Check-in. It prompts me with the Check-in dialog box. I can provide a comment to be applied to these documents. I'm just going to leave that blank for now and then choose OK. And now you can see the checkout indicator is gone from those 3 documents because they are now checked in and visible to the rest of the users.